Okay, so there comes a point in many Tweakments journeys, as you might call it, where you hit a bit of a dip, a bit of a low point, and I reckon that's what I've hit with this. So for anybody who's managed to avoid what I've put up so far, I had a fantastic procedure a couple of days ago, which was a stem cell assisted fat transfer procedure where I had fat taken out by liposuction from my thighs and purified, minced up stem cells extracted and then re-injected back into the face in the bony arch above the eyebrows, onto the cheekbone through the malar arch here, around the jaw, into the chin, also a bit up into the nose, then into the cheeks to build up the muscle and into the skin for general quality. Excuse my voice, it's a bit raspy. I had a general anaesthetic in the end, so I had the tube down my throat and got a bit of a sort of bitey, ulcery thing in there. Anyway, so it's an amazing procedure and it'll all settle down and be great, but there comes a point, as I say, where you get a bit of a dip. And I think that's today. It's only 48 hours since I came around from the anaesthetic, so I shouldn't be expecting too much, but of course, life as it is these days, we all expect we're going to bounce back and everything will be really easy. But today, the first day, you're just thrilled you got through it, and the second day it's also quite exciting, but today my face is really stiff and achy. I can't smile. That's about as far as I can smile, so laughing is off. Opening my jaw to eat is quite difficult. It all just aches like really bruised inside. My lips are stiff, every muscle in my face is stiff, and my thighs are beginning to ache. They were quite comfortable beforehand. I won't show you those, that's not a pretty sight. You can see it looks like I've got hollows under the eyes just because there's a lot of swelling obviously through the bits that have been injected, which you would expect. It's quite a trauma for them to happen. It's all swollen right here, and I know that'll all settle down. And the interesting thing is with fat transfer as well, you never know quite how much of it it's going to take because it depends on how the fat can grow a blood supply in the new place to keep it alive. So that's what the stem cells are helping to do. But obviously some volume of the fat will drop back, as well as the volume that will drop back from the swelling. So I look like this now, my nose is a bit odd, but it will all calm down. This is only day 2. And then there's the way that over time, over the next few months, the stem cells will kick in along the ridge of the bone, in the muscle where they've been injected, to help boost the volume there, which will give another sort of bit of development from the inside. So for those people who've been saying on comments and stories, why didn't you have your nose to mouth lines done? Well, kind of hardly need it because there's so much picking up here, but it does look as if there's extra lines here just because of the extra swelling. Again, it looks like I've got hollows under my eyes because of the way the projection has come forward from the swelling. Anyway, I don't mean this to be a massive whinge because clearly I'm absolutely thrilled to have had this procedure done, and I have every confidence that it will look fab in time, and this is only 48 hours on. But like I say, there's a bit of a dip where you think, what have I done? Why did I do that? What was I thinking of? Where the recovery seems long and slow. I seem to feel quite shaky and feeble today, but that really is only to be expected. Swallowing is quite I can't yawn because obviously I had a tube down my throat, so that feels bruised too. But hey, these are first world self-induced procedure problems, and I should be so lucky to have had this done, and really I'm coming along fine, so we will see. But I thought I'd just put this down at this stage while going along. And the only thing I'm using on my skin are these 2 creams. I had this Skin Fuse gel, which I was sent home with to pop on every couple of hours. That's like a hydrogel, very good and healing. And this is a Skin Fuse, it's just a calming complex, which is what I'm using now, just to try and keep it all calm, bring it down. Anyway, more on, but that's where I've got to for now, so I thought I'd give you a quick update.